Okay, I wanted to do a couple more problems with substitution with you before we did the homework, even though some of you I know substitution, which is the first thing you want to do is simplify or get it in proper form to work with. And then we want to solve for one of the variables. Now, if you solve for a variable with a 1 in front of it, oh, it's so much easier in the long run. And in fact, if you have a choice in solving and it doesn't have a 1, I would use a different method myself. But if you don't have a choice, life is rough a couple times a year. So here we go. So I'm going to solve for this one's y. Y? Yes, y. So I'm going to subtract x, so I'd have y equals 3 minus x. Now here's the critical part. Here's the dumb mistake you might make. Put it into the other equation for y. If you put it in the same one, it's just going to give you garbage. So I'd have 2x plus 3 minus x. I'm replacing, substituting in for y, equals 5. So then I have 2x minus x is x. Subtract 3x equals 2. But I'm not done. No, I'm not. I need to solve for y. So I'm going to put it back in here, here, or here. It doesn't matter which one. So y equals 3 minus 2. Oh my God, look how fast that was. Now since we got a number answer, that means that there is a solution. Now, with substitution, sometimes they give it to you already solved for a variable. So that makes the problem so much easier. Just take this and put her in. Oh my goodness. So people will make this so much harder than it is, but if you already have a variable by itself, just plug it in. So I'd have 5x plus 2 times 3x equals 11. So 5x plus 6x equals 11. So 11x equals 11. So x equals 1. So to find y, I'd have y equals 3 times 1. Y equals 3. So it's 1 to 3. Again, it has to be intersection, it has to be an answer, because we got a number answer. Oh, let's look here. So, it'd probably be best to solve for this y, since it's the only one with the 1 in front of it. So I'm going to subtract the 4x. So y equals 4 minus 4x. Doop. Then I'm going to put that into the other equation for y. So plus 3, 4 minus 4x equals 7. So 2x plus 12 minus 12x, 7. So let's see, 2x minus 12x is minus 10x. And I'm going to subtract 12, so that'd be minus 5. So divide by negative 10. And that would be a half. Now I've had kids erase everything, but you can give fractions. Fractions are fine. So y equals 4 minus 4 times a half. Here, let me raise that up. That's kind of dark. So y equals 4 minus 2. So y equals 2. So it's 1/2 2. Now to check it, 1/2 of 2 is 1. Plus 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 1/2 of 4 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Yay! So I have 2 problems on the back. Go ahead and do those for me, please. And then turn it back on. I would appreciate it. Okay, my students, hopefully that wasn't too bad. I am looking at something right now. Okay. Sorry. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Had to see something real quick. Okay, this one, you could distribute the 2, or you could divide both sides by 2 and have x plus 3y equals 11, and that's what I'm going to do. So x plus 3y equals 11. Then I have 5x plus y equals 13. I'm going to solve for this y. Don't know why, but I am. So we're going to take this and plug it into this. So I'd have x plus 3 times 13 minus 5x. I think my pen's dying here. Oh no! Equals 11. So x plus 39 minus 15x equals 11. So I'm going to subtract it and combine this. So minus 14x equals a negative 28. Divide by negative 14x equals 2. Okay, so I'm going to plug that back in to either one. Let's plug it into this one. So that'd be 10 plus y equals 13. So y equals 3. Woohoo! So that would be 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to solve for this one. Anything that has a 1 or a negative 1, much easier. So I'm actually going to add y and subtract 13. So 3x minus 13 equals y. Put that in here. So 2x plus 5 times 3x minus 13 equals 3. So 2x plus 15x minus 65 equals 3. So I'd have 17x equals 68. Woohoo! Did I mess up? I hope not. 13. So that would be 15x minus 65. So let's see. Does that work out? Let's see, 4. Oh, that's 4. Hey, I lucked out there. I thought it was going to be a nasty fraction. I was getting a little nervous. So then put that back in. So I'm going to put it in here. 2 times 4 plus 5y equals 3. So that's 8. Subtract 8. 5y equals negative 5. So y equals negative 1. So it's 4. Negative 1. Now I gave you a very short assignment. Page 141, 13 to 16. Part of the reason is today is Sunday, so I don't want to overload you. And partly because I don't want to overload you because this is new. We'll do the special cases tomorrow and go on from there. Now if something happens if both variables drop out, according to my book, they don't. But if they do, don't worry about it. It's a special case if both variables drop out at the same time. But anyways, hey, have a happy Sunday, and hopefully the Lions do better than Michigan. Have a good day.